Hey guys, welcome to another of my videos. As you saw of my thumbnail, I am redesigning Helluva boss. Instead of critiquing the designs, since there's nothing wrong with them, I'm just gonna talk about the changes I did.
Who wants some quality time with Daddy?
So Blitz, I haven't really changed anything about him besides his color scheme and made his scars more like he was burned, what the show had shown. I did make the tattoo print on his forehead more looking like his dad, since he was owned by his dad in the circus. I also gave him a bow tie because I thought it felt right to give him one. And I made his boots more like cowboy boots. I give his cowboy boots the little thingy. I don't remember what it's called. And that's all I gotta say about Blitz.
Whoever left the fucking avocado salad in the fridge, I'm taking it because I have the worst hangover right now.
Now Luna, I changed her design a lot. So I redesigned her hair. It made, well, I don't know what they're called, but I tried to give her an emo hairstyle with the black strand. I don't know what it's called. And I give her more earrings. I changed the color of the two small ones, and I give her I think it's called a hoop earring. And I give her a slit in her brow, because I feel like she's the type of person to have a slit in her brow. And I decided to give her her spike collar with a gold necklace. And I give her a sweater shirt with a moon on it, with some stars, instead of her shorts with the moon on it. And I give her some leggings for the long socks things. And that's all for Luna.
a Neapolitan cappuccino, more cappa than chino. Make sure it's got no more than 4 ounces of milk. The beans won't have the right texture otherwise. And make sure they spell my name correctly on the cup. They always put... Shut the fuck up!
Moxie, I changed a bit of him. I kept his hair cut, and I decided to give him some glasses because I don't know, I think he should have some glasses, and a lot of the characters don't have glasses, so we should have more characters with glasses. Since he liked the theater and he likes music in the theater, I try to give him a more fancy shirt with a vest and fancy pants, I guess. I give him a red thingy. I don't know what it's called, but I give him that because it looks fancy. I also change his tail pattern, and I also give him a little bit of scars. And that's all for Moxie. Millie is also another design that I didn't really change that much, but you can still tell I made some changes. Like, since she grew up in Wrath and her job is killing people, I give her more scars and I broke one of her horns. She sort of have the same shirt, they're less sleeves, I guess. I just give her overall shirts, or I think that's what they're called. That's what they look like to me. And I also made her more muscular. I show more of her muscles. And I give her some baggy jeans with a belt, because the Wrath is surrounded by, I guess, country. I changed the design of her tail too. And that's all for Millie. So that's the video. I hope you like and subscribe and comment down in the description. I'm going to make less fan art because I want to focus on my stuff, like comics, films, my OCs. I am definitely going to quit making Busy Pop stuff. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I hope you have a fantastic day.